Eagle of Florence bears its fearsome talons once again in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, a direct follow-up to last year's entry. It saw fresh-faced Ezio take flight into a world of cunning killers and ruthless politicos. While competitive online multiplayer is quickly making its mark as one of the game's most ambitious additions, a very promising single-player campaign seems determined to retain its focus as the series' main attraction. With the threat in the Vatican finally dealt with, the battle-weary Ezio returns to Monteriggioni, only to see it razed in swift retribution by the Papal army. The cruel outcome sees the Templar forces, led by the Borgia's newest successor, Cesare, make away with the recently reclaimed Peace of Eden, leaving only a formal declaration of war sealed in blood. Forced into hiding and faced with his greatest challenge yet, Ezio must step forward as the leader of the Assassin Order and confront the Borgia dynasty once and for all.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood takes place deep within the enemy territories of Rome, a once great city now decrepit under the corrupt rule of the Templar Order. In his fleet-footed pursuit of vengeance, Ezio will stalk, climb, and kill, with some emphasis on kill, to loosen the Borgia's foothold over Italy. Their power is represented on the map by looming towers overlooking each zone, and with every spire toppled comes the opportunity to bring Rome back to its former glory, bringing to mind rebuilding the villa in Assassin's Creed 2. Rejuvenated scenery and renovated shops are rewards for a job well done, but the gratitude of the people extends far beyond mere material possessions. They're mad as hell, and they want to fight by your side.
Assassin! The liberation of Roma has begun. If you choose to flee, do so now. But if you choose to fight, stand with me against the Borgia.
And so the Brotherhood is born as Ezio takes up the task of rebuilding the debilitated Assassin Order. Citizens willing to take up the cloak are recruited, trained, and sent on missions completely separate from your own to prove their worth, accruing experience, skills, and gear if they live long enough to make the trip back. When the time comes to taste the fruits of your labor, you can instantly summon your disciples for stylish contextual assassination assists. If the situation seems dire, help is only a bird's call away. Though your newfound allies provide extremely effective means to dispatch your foes, Ezio himself is a force to reckon with. The Master Assassin's new abilities push the general feel of combat towards the offense. Kicks break an enemy's guard, the hidden pistol can be worked into combos, and weapons snatched away from your assailants can be hurled back at their owners. Leveraging the first strike in combat also lets Ezio chain assassinations in quick succession, leaving a swift trail of bodies as long as there's something nearby to stick your hidden blades into. When it comes to mobility, horseback travel in town provides new avenues for assassinations and escape routes alike. But if getting away on foot is your only option, new environmental elements add yet another wrinkle to the series' prominent parkour aspect. What we've already experienced gives us plenty of reason to rally behind Ezio's new creed, but the things we have yet to see could prove equally interesting. An increased emphasis on achieving perfect synchronization encourages players to replay sequences for unlockable hidden memories. Meanwhile, blazing trails with Desmond in the present may finally shed light on the mysterious prophecy delivered at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. The road to revenge will be a perilous one indeed. Will an army of assassins be enough to see Ezio's dangerous mission through? Train your eagle vision on game trailers in the coming weeks, where we'll swoop back into Rome in our full review.